It's week 13. Man, this year's flying by. The Thanksgiving games have passed, so we got Sunday and Monday night to talk about. In this episode, we're gonna go over wide receiver tiers, running back tiers, Pigskin Pick'em. I'm gonna give some Thanksgiving weekend advice, and I'm gonna open up a package I just got. So without further ado, Jeffrey, let's get it started. Week 13, top 40 wide receivers for Sunday and Monday's games. Jeffrey, must starts.
Jackson Smith-Njigba, Puka Nacua, Nico Collins, Devontae Adams, Wandale Robinson,
Solid starts.
Jalen Waddle, Chris Olave, Emeka Egbuka, Lad McConkey, Tete Roa Macmillan, Stephon Diggs, Justin Jefferson, Marvin Harrison Jr.,
Michael Wilson. Flex plays, Troy Franklin,
Cortland Sutton, Khalil Shakir, Michael Pittman Jr., Brian Thomas Jr., Deebo Samuel, DK Metcalf,
questionable flexes,
Jalwan Jennings, Terry McLaurin, Jacoby Myers, Darnell Mooney,
Alec Pierce,
Quentin Johnston, Keenan Allen,
Parker Washington, Chimere Dike, John Mechie III,
Jaden Higgins,
Trey Tucker,
Ricky Pearsall, Jerry Jeudy,
Greg Dortch, Tej Johnson,
Jordan Addison,
Mac Hollins.
Josh Downs.
Moving on to the running backs. Week 13 running backs in the Sunday and Monday night games. Top 30 must starts. Jeffrey?
Christian McCaffrey, Devon Achane, Jonathan Taylor, Bijan Robinson, James Cook, Travis Etienne Jr., Trevayon Henderson, Kyron Williams, Breece Hall,
Solid starts.
RJ Harvey, Jalen Warren, Bucky Irving, Ashton Genty, Kenneth Walker III, Rico Dowdle,
Devin Neal,
Quinshon Judkins,
and Kenneth Gainwell. Flex plays, Kilmani Vidal, Woody Marks,
Aaron Jones, Tyrone Tracy Jr.,
and Bam Knight. Questionable flexes,
Tony Pollard, Zach Charbonnet, Ramondre Stevenson, Tyler Allgeier, Ty-J Spears, Baishul Tuten,
and Chris Rodriguez Jr. Moving on to Pigskin Pick'em. Week 13 Pigskin Pick'em. As you can see, I went 4-0 on the Thursday and Friday game, so I'm on fire. Let's keep that going. Packers, check. Cowboys, unfortunately, check. Bengals, cha-ching. And Bears. Moving on to Sunday. Browns plus 5.5 against the 49ers. Yes, please. They're at home. Better quarterback than Dylan Gabriel. And Brock Purdy can't stop throwing picks. Imagine what's going to happen when Myles Garrett's on him. Titans plus 6.5. I'm pretty nervous about this one, but divisional matchup. Titans are at home. I can see a backdoor cover. They did it last week. Texans plus 3.5. The Texans defense is really good, and I think they can keep it close, especially for a divisional game with a banged up Daniel Jones. Dolphins at home by 5.5. I prefer it not to be 5.5, but I just think they're a better team. Falcons by 2.5. Thank God it's only 2.5. This game's gonna be close. I don't expect Drake London to play. Buccaneers minus 3.5. I do not like the hook on this, but I love that Bucky Irving's probably gonna be back, and I'm expecting Baker Mayfield. If they both don't play, that probably flips this. Rams minus 10.5. They've won 4 of the last 5 games by more than 10. They should cover. Seahawks minus 10.5. They're at home facing a quarterback 3 on the Vikings. Yeah, that defense should have a good time. Minus 10.5. Bills minus 3.5. Not sure what's happening with Aaron Rodgers starting, but I think the Bills should be able to pull it out. Raiders plus 9.5. Divisional matchup, 9.5 is a lot of points. They could backdoor cover. Broncos -6.5. Not expecting Jaden Daniels, and this defense is pretty fierce. Giants +7.5 against the Patriots. 7.5 is a lot of points. And the Giants have covered this in back-to-back games. And for points in the Giants-Patriots game, give me 47. I like rooting for overs. Thanksgiving is an interesting time to play fantasy football because the games are more spread out. You get 3 on Thursday, 1 on Friday, and the rest on Sunday and Monday. Well, with 4 games playing and having those 4 games be littered with fantasy football players, kind of got to look at this week a little different at the Sunday point. You've probably had a decent amount of players play, but with 4 games played, you can change how you decide who you start on Sunday and Monday. If you started A.J. Brown, Rashee Rice, and DeAndre Swift, you're probably sitting pretty right now. So if you're projected to win by a lot of points, you don't have to have as many boom and bust players in the rest of your starting lineup because you're set up pretty nice. But if you started Roma Dumze, Zay Flowers, and Saquon Barkley, you're going to need to be aiming for some upside in the rest of your starting lineup because you're probably playing from behind. But Thanksgiving is a unique time where you can make these adjustments on the fly. Normally, you get 1 game on Thursday and the rest Sunday, Monday. Not really time to make adjustments. Now, you can evaluate your team to see what do you really need now that you have this extra information. So, my family knows that I'm a Bucs fan and I wasn't able to see a few of my family members on my birthday. So they got me gifts, and I want to show you what they got me. They got a few tote bags. Yes, I can carry around all my Bucs stuff. They got me 2 in case I lost one. They got me a Bucs shirt representing our 50th season, and they threw Irving on the back. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. They think they funny and they know that we've been losing, so they got me this in case the Buccaneers play like poop, which we won't. But if we do, I will use this to throw at the wall. What's this? Looks like a cup. Ooh. Let's see if you can see this. It says, "The Buccaneers make me drink." Oh, this is cute. I'm gonna use this. Not throwing this. Actual glass. I'm not sure exactly what this is. Let's open it up. Some sort of ribbon. Boom. Ribbon. Picasso. I'll wrap something in it. I don't feel like spinning this back up. I'll deal with that later. This looks amazing. It's a Tom Brady pop with Tom Brady in the background. Look at him. Look at him. You can see him to the side. It's Tom Brady for Tampa Bay. Pop, pop. Look at that. That's so cool. I'm going to set this right here. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Ooh, and last but not least, pow! A Buccaneers picture in a frame. Let go! Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. Thank you all so much. Roro, Marcus, Fab, Darlene, Sandra. And I don't know if you were involved, Pig, but Pig too. Appreciate you. I love the decorations. Now, where am I gonna put this? It's somewhere in sight, obviously. Oh, Lord. Ah, perfect. Well, now that I've redecorated my office, gotta get back to answering your fantasy questions. If you have any, hit me up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below. I'll see you soon, Bay Nation. Good luck in your matchups this week. Making a playoff push. Peace.